Welcome to Barbara Wargaming. We are going to be doing a 35.7 minute turn battle with Circle of Ouroboros and Retribution of Skyrira. Alright, anyway. So, on to my deployment. We've got Baldur the Stonecleaver being backed up by his two main men, Megalith and the Wold Guardian. We got a unit of druids with Black-Eyed Wayfarer proxying for Overseer. Shifting Stones with a Stonekeeper. We've got a Lord of the Feast and a unit of Bloodweavers that are being proxied by using trenchers. So that's my deployment.
So I'm playing Dawnlord Vyros as my caster today, and over here we have a House Shield Magister. We have a full unit of Dawnguard Sentinels, a Phoenix, Vyros, a minimum unit of Invictors plus unit attachment, Discordia, and another Magister.
So, end of top turn one, my druids ran up, Magical Vortex to obscure their, the opponents from seeing them. They're def 18 now. Shifting Stones teleported up. Megalith cast the Strength of Stoneskin on my Stonelord. The Guardian ran up and riled him for 2. Baldur cast Solid Ground and a Forest. The Lord of the Feast ran up to be in contact with this flag, which we're doing the Incursion scenario for Steamroller. And then this unit ran up to be in base to base with this flag and then within 3 inches to claim that one as well. So that's the end of my turn 1.
So the Retribution first turn was fairly uneventful. The Sentinels ran up, the Magister ran up. Vyros cast Mobility, giving his Warjacks a little extra range, which actually came in handy because the Phoenix managed to get some blast damage on the Lord of the Feast, doing 3 damage to him. Discordia managed to catch 2 of the Bloodweavers in her spray and killing 2 of them and also popping her imprint. And the Invictors just ran. Also the Magister over here ran. So fairly uneventful. The flag over here on my left side disappeared, so we're going to be fighting over these 2 flags. So we'll see what happens.
Alright, it's the end of the top of turn 2. I called my extension this turn, which I feel is a waste, but at the same time, we'll see. So my Bloodweavers ran up on the side down here. Do you want to look at them in the camera? There we go. Bloodweavers ran up here, killed a bunch of whatever these guys are called.
Dawnguard Invictors. That's
the one. Sacrificing the point here, but not that big of a deal. I'm not afraid of him that much. He's going to try to take out my Bloodweavers because they're a threat. Druids came up, annihilated 4 of the Sentinels that were up here. Lord of the Feast flew in with his Raven, killing the rest of them. They have to make a command check, by the way. Then Baldur popped the Forest here. The Megalith, as I was running out of time, I was kind of like going, do I want to use my extension or not? I don't know. Megalith used Stoneskin on this guy, which was, I think, a waste. I should have done it on them, making them arm 20, but oh well, what are you going to do? He turned into a stone. They all teleported up here. And that was it. I should have cast my feet.
So, Retribution turn 2. The Magister charged the Lord of the Feast, passing his command check and combo slamming him to death. The final Dawnguard Sentinel ran and tied up Megalith, although he'll probably be dead next turn. The Phoenix charged the Stone Sentry, I believe?
Stone Guard.
Stone Guard.
Stone Central, I don't know.
Killing him and getting within 3 inches of the flag, and thus denying Christian the point. Vyros cast Inviolable Resolve on the Phoenix, boosting his arm a little bit. The Invictors and Discordia finished off the Bloodweavers, and the Magister ran up and got me a point. So currently it's at Retribution 1 point, Circle 0 points, although I'm very weak around this point, and I'm a little worried that I'm going to be losing my Heavy Jack next turn. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Alright, so the end of my turn 3, I had more than enough time to realize I failed. So my druids shifted around, they blew up the Sentinel, blew up the Magister, Shifting Stones teleported, and Megalith charged in to try to do something to him. Unfortunately, I whiffed for my first attack and then just proceeded to do like 2 damage each attack after that, which really pisses me off because usually Megalith kills this bastard. Baldur came up, stone spiked him, doing exactly 7 on the dice, which unfortunately did nothing to the heavy beast, heavy jack. And then my Wold Guardian walked over here and popped his Animus, only for me to realize that there was no possible way for me to win because at the end of my turn and the end of Aaron's turn, he would get the extra 2 points. This area is very unforgiving, and that's it.